Hello, my name is Dave Austin from Austin LLP. I have a PhD in chemistry from Emory University and a JD from Fordham. I'm licensed to practice law in both New York and California. My background is intellectual property and contract litigation. As a litigator and contract attorney, I'm often asked by clients to create useful solutions for compliance with complex legislation. Today, what I'd like to do is cover the calculator that we created for our California financial disclosure law. The calculator requires nothing more than the funding parameters that you would normally use in a funding sequence. For example, you put in a factor rate. In this case, we'll put in 1.2. What we're using today are the examples from the DFPI California regulators example of how you can create an API under the statute. Once you put in the factor rate, you put in the purchase price. Let's put in 1,000. The next entry, the amount paid to a third party or to a prior MCA funding, is limited only to those situations where you're doing a refinance and you must pay off an earlier funding, or if you're paying off an earlier funding to another funder. Let's leave that blank for now, so we just add in a 0. The origination fee, the term in the statute, is somewhat misleading. In your contracts, the origination fee is usually just one fee. But in the statute, the origination fee must include every fee that the merchant pays. For example, a UCC fee, a bank fee, etc. Here, let's just put in $10. Keep the amount small. Now, the broker fee is something very confusing in the MCA industry. The broker fee here only applies to a broker fee that the merchant pays, not a broker fee that the funder pays. Only if the merchant is paying the broker fee or any portion of the broker fee do you add any amount here. So let's put in 0. Next, you report the number of payments in terms of weeks. This is the MCA Monday through Friday calculator. You can see this at the bottom, MCA CA calculator, Monday through Friday, XIRR. The calculator comes with additional sheets. For example, a weekly calculator. It also comes with a calculator for reverse consolidation. We'll cover that in a little bit. So let's put in 7 weeks. And you can see what happens is, as we add the values in the yellow fields, the blue fields get populated. Because this is a Monday through Friday calculator, for each week, there's going to be 5 payments. So the number of payment days is 35, as you can see here. Next, we put in the disbursement dates and the date of the first payment. Very important to put in the proper disbursement date for any disclosure. So put in 1 for January, and let's put in 16 for the day. And that's a Monday. First payment month is also 1. And let's make the first payment day the 17th, the next day. The last number of entries that you have to make are the monthly income revenue for the previous 4 months. This is required by the statute. Let's put in 5,000 for the first month, and 4,500 for the next month, 6,000 for the next month, and let's put in 4,500 again. Again, you'll notice that what the calculator does is it actually calculates the average monthly revenue estimate for that client based on the numbers that you put in here for the revenue. And as you see on the left, this value goes into the disclosure in row 6 and row 7. So the calculator tells you where to fill the disclosure. The amount financed is shown here. This is the purchase price minus any origination fee or any third-party fee or any broker fee. The APR is calculated for you, and again, you're told where to put this in the offer summary. Finance charge is calculated. The estimated total payment amount is given here. The estimated monthly cost, estimated payment, payment terms, and estimated term days. All of these pieces of information are required in the disclosure. Now you'll also see green cells. The green cells are basically just there for analytical purposes. If you have some trouble with the spreadsheet and you're not sure if it's working properly, you can contact us, check the cells yourself, make sure that the values are there. What you'll also see at the bottom of the calculator are all the payments and disbursements that will be made during the term. And this is important because what the calculator does, in addition to giving you the values that you need for the disclosure, it also provides a documentation of how you calculated the disclosure. And that documentation is also required by the statute. Now, the weekly calculator works the same way. You add the same values here. The difference is that the payments are just on a weekly basis. You can see one payment a week. The first payment date becomes that payment for the week. So if this is Tuesday, then the payment is taken on every Tuesday. The reverse calculator is somewhat different. What a number of our clients have asked us for is a way to disperse on more than one day. So what you do in this case is you add the values in just as you would before, but what you do is you put in the disbursement days. You just have to put in the disbursement days that you're going to disperse. You can leave the other values as 0. And it'll actually do a Monday through Friday payment schedule automatically and calculate the APR for you. And that's our APR calculator that comes along with our guide. Visit our website at www.austinllp.com/MCA or watch our fillable PDF video at this channel to see it in action. Please also contact us by phone or email for a free demonstration of the calculator or a copy of our state-by-state MCA regulation guide. Thank you.